All right. Welcome back to the Scorched Earth podcast. This is the entertainment, sports side of it. I'll be JT on this side. On the politics side, I'm John. And God bless. In less than 3 weeks, I'll have my brother Brian here. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, my God, he's so much smarter than me. So much more entertaining. All right, today we're going to talk about the Oscars, but first thing we're going to do is you're going to hit that subscribe and like button. And then you're going to leave some comments, and you're going to tell me what a jerk I am. Okay, let's go with that. But we are at Oscar season. Yesterday, the Oscar nominations came out. A lot of surprises. I will say this. I am a huge movie fan. I literally go to the theater every week. Every week. And I have done that for 30 years. I just love that whole go in there, sit down, the lights go down, you see the curtains. I mean, it's just that whole experience is visceral. It's enthralling. 95% of the time I walk out and I'm either neutral or disappointed. But it's those special little nuggets that come along 3-4 times a year that you go, yeah, that's why I go to the movies. You know, that's why I want to see something great. I got to be honest, I've seen a lot of the current movies. I haven't seen Better Man. I just can't get into Robbie Williams being a monkey, chimpanzee. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's like Moulin Rouge or something like La La Land. Oh, I remember walking out of that. Oh, God. It was like torture. I'd rather get waterboarded. So the Oscar nominations came out. Emilia Perez, which is an interesting movie. A lot of big stars. Zoe Saldana, Selena Gomez are in it. Top the list with 13 nominations. It's listed as a musical crime drama. Talk about pushing the borders. God bless you. You're doing it. Wicked and The Brutalist, 10. I will say this, that I do not like musicals. I do not like them. Don't understand them. I took my parents to see this. My mom loved Wicked. I loved Wicked. I thought it was just brilliant. The backstory of Wizard of Oz. I've never seen the play. The singing was amazing. The acting was great. The direction, the light. I mean, it was just top notch. And I was just stunned. Actually, I'm going to take my mom back to see it again. I've taken my parents to the movies every week for years, 10 years, 12 years, whatever. And I've never heard my mom say she wants to see a movie again. And this is the first one. And we've had a little stalemate the last couple weeks. A lot of people in the family are sick. So we haven't been able to go out too much. But I think next week we're going to go back and see Wicked. Yeah, I'm going to put that on the to-do list. The Brutalist, I'm looking forward to seeing Adrian Brody. Love that guy. Can't tell you 3 movies he's ever been in, but he definitely is that haunting figure that would be, it just seems like this role was made for him. Best Picture, we got Anora, Brutalist, A Complete Unknown. I saw it. I thought it was really good. First of all, I think James Mangold is maybe in the top 2 or 3 directors out there right now. He made my favorite superhero movie ever, Logan. I understand Hugh Jackman. He wants a career. He wants money. I get it with the Deadpool, but I just don't understand for the life of me how he could bring Wolverine back after that great, perfect walk-off. I mean, it's like Kobe going for 60 points in his walk-off game. It's like, you can't top that. But, money is money. Relevance is relevance. And Deadpool had to make another $1 billion. So there we go. But I will say this, and I'll get into a little more on the second part of this, is Timothée Chalamet, what a year this guy had. He did Dune 2. He led it. He put it on his back. He carried it to the finish line in such a glorious fashion. And in a complete unknown, damn, I thought he was Bob Dylan. And Bob Dylan is kind of a mythical guy. He's kind of a reclusive guy. We don't know much about him, but man, this cat hit it. He hit it out of the home run. Hit it out of the ballpark. He's like Shohei Ohtani. We'll get back to Dune Part 2. That's another nominee. Emilia Perez. Now we get to a bunch of movies. I don't even know what they are. I'm Still Here. I'm going to just check out on that. Nickel Boys. That's usually what the homeless ask for around here. Nickel Boys. The Substance. I think Demi Moore's in that. I'll probably catch that. Wicked. I don't think there's any movies left, actually, after they get done with that. I mean, let's just name 30 of them. Let's get back to Dune Part 2. In the last 6-7 years, for me personally, I have not seen a movie that moved me as much as Dune 2. It was all almost messianic, how this ragtag band and this boy in the desert were going to change the universe, the galaxy. And it really had religious overtones, which I'm not really a big fan of, to be honest with you. I'm more spiritual than religious. But boy, Denis Villeneuve, I don't understand how he didn't get a nomination for Best Director. That guy, hands down, fantastic. And like I said last week in my review of The Last Showgirl, I liked The Last Showgirl. It was nice. But you could tell it was a low-budget type of movie in terms of a guerrilla warfare because there was a lot of light refraction. And I'm not holding this against Coppola, but because I understand money is money. You got to get the shot, right? But to think that they had this in the desert and the lighting was just so perfect. I don't even know how you do that. And he weaved the story and he edited it, and it was just spectacular. And I am telling you, I am so down. I am literally tomorrow going to go wait at the theater for Dune 3. They haven't even started production. I think they're a year off from production. I don't care. I'm going to get in the theater. I'm going to wait for Dune 3. I'm bringing a blanket, I'm bringing my Snuggie, and I'm bringing a Coke. Okay? Yeah, there we go. Of course, I'll probably be in the wrong theater, but, hey, whatever. The other snub I noticed was Denzel Washington. Gladiator 2, it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't understand. For me, the biggest Oscar snub of all time is how does Ridley Scott not have an Academy Award for directing? I mean, he has broken down so many barriers in so many different genres. You could say he has the greatest sci-fi movie ever with Alien, and Thelma and Louise is so amazing. I mean, how does this guy not have literally a shelf full of Academy Awards? There we are. I'm looking at one of the other movies, and this is a shout out to producer Stacy. She really was looking forward to seeing A Real Pain. And Kieran Culkin, Macaulay's brother, and Jesse Eisenberg are just fabulous in this movie. It really was in the theater for literally the time it takes to make a cup of coffee. But, man, what a little gem. And I really wish there would have been a nomination for Kieran Culkin. But, sometimes that's how it goes. I think the Academy did a really nice job. I think they spread the love around, especially when they nominate about 600 movies for Best Picture. But, I look at it like this. If it gets more movies into the cinema, onto platforms, Apple, Netflix, whatever, I think it's a good thing. I think we're a better society when we have movies, when we have content, and it just makes me happier. All right. And I know that's all that you care about. So hit that subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me who you think is going to win the Academy Award for Best Picture, okay? And I will talk to you soon. Peace out.